Gina Lewis here from Adapt Solutions. Today we're going to be looking at the SPEEDY-LIFT. So let's start with how it works. Simply hold the out button, deploy the lift, and then just back your wheelchair up to the general direction of the SPEEDY-LIFT. You'll notice as it immediately picks it up and tucks it into the vehicle, actually securing it in place. A full cycle with the SPEEDY-LIFT, all the way out and all the way back in, takes less than 30 seconds. You'll notice as well how compact the SPEEDY-LIFT is. Normally, in most applications in a minivan, you'll actually only use one seated position. So you can keep the use of up to 6 seats. Obviously in my demo van it's a little different, but you'll notice here that we were able to keep the passenger side center row seat, and you can imagine that there's a third row bench behind it. So you'll notice the SPEEDY-LIFT has a locking mechanism that locks the wheelchair into place as it goes into the vehicle and unlocks as it comes back out. The SPEEDY-LIFT has a 95-pound capacity, and a standard installation uses the original floor bolts or mounting brackets from the seat that you've removed. What this means is you haven't modified or drilled or cut into your vehicle, which means the product can be easily removed to restore the vehicle to its original state. The SPEEDY-LIFT was designed for rigid manual frame chairs. The reason is it uses the rigidizer bar on the back of a rigid frame chair to lift the wheelchair into the vehicle. However, we do realize that not everybody has a rigid frame chair. Therefore, we designed an adapter kit for manual folding chairs. What's great about this adapter kit, for one, is it attaches to your wheelchair without cutting or drilling. It's a universal kit that uses bolts or bolt holes that are already on the wheelchair. The other nice thing about the unit is that it's fully out of aluminum. Therefore, it weighs less than 2 pounds. Another nice feature is you can quickly remove both posts and fold your chair if required. One important point to remember with the SPEEDY-LIFT is that it is designed for minivan applications only, as well as the Mazda 5. The reason it doesn't work in trucks, SUVs, and crossovers or vehicles of the such is that they're too high off the ground, or perhaps that they don't have the obvious needed sliding door to get the wheelchair in and out. One last point to check that's very important with the SPEEDY-LIFT is that the wheelchair actually fits through the sliding door. A good rule of thumb is simply to pick up the wheelchair and check if it fits through the door opening. If it does, you're very likely be able to use the SPEEDY-LIFT. Thanks for watching.